The Minuscule Mansion of Myra Malone by Audrey Burges. Read for you by Christine Lakin. For my parents, Dennis and Janae, my first yarn spinners, my first readers, my first editors, my first love story. And for Nina, our Trixie, whom we'll never stop missing. Chapter 1. An Unpredictable Place to Start. From the Minuscule Mansion of Myra Malone, 2015. Once upon a time, there was a house. Now, before you listen any further, stop a moment. Take a deep breath, if you're into that sort of thing, and think. I want you to visit the place that popped into your head when you heard those words, because they opened almost every story I ever heard as a child. And if you're going to spend some time here with the Minuscule Mansion, those words are as good a place as any to get started. Once upon a time, there was a house. What kind of house do you see when you close your eyes? How many rooms are in it, and what's inside them? If you could live there, where would you sleep? What color would your guest towels be, and how would you take your tea? What music would echo against the walls? Is it coming from a fancy stereo or an old Victrola? If you're a fairy tale kind of person, maybe you've conjured up a stone cottage with a narrow, arched front door. You'd have to duck down so you wouldn't hit your head on the wooden frame. And if you look carefully, maybe you'll see a gentle depression at the top of the curved timber, where countless visitors have done just that. Maybe that's why there's a friendly, tufted ottoman right by the entry, so you can plop right down and rub your noggin for a bit while you look around. Or maybe fairy tales aren't your thing. That's fine. My friend Gwen isn't a sparkles and gingerbread kind of person either. And the house in her head is a glass beachfront affair, all sleek surfaces and light, like Superman's Fortress of Solitude, with considerably more Prada and pool boys. Also, she has a pet dolphin for some reason. Just go with it. Everyone gets to imagine their own walls and the wonders they hold, without having to think about how well dolphin poop dry cleans out of Italian leather. No, I don't know why she lets the dolphin on the couch either, but I'm not here to judge. Anyway, whatever your house is, wherever you'd dream of spending your own once upon a time, it's yours because you make it that way. You get to pick out the furniture and the artwork, the cans stacked in the cabinets, the knobs you use to open them, because it's your imagination, and that's your only limit. It's mine, too, except I get to do something else. I get to make mine real. I suppose some people have that ability, too. Endless money and time to make their dreams take shape, but I don't have that. What I do have is a minuscule house that is also very, very large. A mansion, in fact. The mansion, with a capital M. It gets irate when I don't capitalize. And the mansion is a canvas for a very particular kind of art. It's a gallery of tiny dreams. Some my own, some inherited, some generously shared with me by friends and family and people like you. And I get to use those dreams to populate an entire world. I can make a little bathroom with a seafoam clawfoot tub, or a bedroom with itty-bitty roses sprigged on every surface. If I can't find the right china cabinet for the dining room, I can make what I want to see. Because the ones who taught me, my Grandpa Lou and his wife Trixie, handed down every bit of their skill in woodworking, painting, sculpting, and sewing. And what they didn't teach, I've taught myself. I know what gemstones look like water, and what pen can draw the most convincing chain stitch on a washcloth that's too small to sew. I can be eclectic or traditional, modern or romantic, and the mansion absorbs those dreams into its walls. I wasn't sure whether or how to share them with anyone else, but I'm willing to give it a try.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?